What's up, Sag? How you doing, baby? You know, as I was setting up for this video, which is titled, Someone Gets Paid to Do That. Like, you're really on purpose. I'm an Aries sun. Near the end of Aries season, I'm quite exhausted. We are quite activated. I think that there's a lot of other specificities going on with Jupiter and Chiron in the mix, but we're handing it over to Leo for Taurus season. They're definitely the vibe, but I'm really recognizing that just this is how you function. You're just constantly which is why I think your video is called Someone Gets Paid to Do That. Yeah, someone gets paid to do what you do naturally. You exist as the hype woman, man, being. You just are the vibe. And someone gets paid to do that. Someone gets paid to do that. So let's unpack that. So, this new moon is following at the very last degree of your 5th house of play and childlike expression, kiddos if you want those things, spirit, childlike spirit, joy, romance, play. This is fun. This is fun stuff. If you want kiddos, hop on that pop. I have to just give a little bit of a blanket statement that if you have done your inner work, your that soul is coming in to help you on your path. They're little cherubs that are hanging out up top being I'm so ready, let's do it. But if you have not done your inner work, these are some of the most powerful divine teachers. These are my teachers. They are teaching me telepathy. I'm honored to be able to work with a lot of the consciousnesses that are coming in, but holy God, some of them are absolutely terrifying. They are here to teach you a quick old lesson. So, if you've done the work, you've got an actual, really divine consciousness coming in. If you have not done the work, you have an actual real divine consciousness coming in, and you'll do the work. So that's just a blanket statement for everybody. But right now for you, this is happening at the last degree of your 5th house of creativity, play, romance, childlike spirits. And, which is interesting because, work is usually either the 6th house or the 10th house. But this is happening at the last degree of your 5th house, and you are the vibe. This is the perfect time, this eclipse, this new moon at 29 degrees to plant seeds for manifestation. And then the very next few hours, we go into Taurus season, which is your everyday life and practical service. And, everyday life, your coworkers, your immediate tasks of your everyday. So I really reckon one of the coolest Sages I know, Sag Sun, actually I don't know her rising sign, work with her at the restaurant that I work at, and she works up front and helps hostess and runs the door and things like that. And she was sitting down chatting with someone the other day, some VIPs, and just in my view, it immediately transformed into her as a PR agent. She's running the door, and the story was there was something was going on inside, and the table wasn't ready yet. So she was not distracting the VIPs, but she was schmoozing because she knew exactly what to do, and was just hanging out and chatting and telling an ostentatious story and taking up a little bit of the stage so that when the table is ready, it just looks and then there's a cocktail tray waiting for them at the table. It was just so effortless what she was doing. And a young Sag, beautiful. And when I told her that, and she's as humble as a duck, as lovely as can be, and she's stop it. I'm no, someone actually gets paid to do that. What you just knew how to do. Maybe she didn't completely consciously know what she was doing, but she knew what she was doing. She knows how to do all the things. And that's a legitimate job that someone actually out there gets paid to do. So Leo is having some intense dreams as well. So I reckon listen to your dreams as well, Sag. Maybe it's a fire sign thing. Um, yeah. Someone does get paid to do that really cool thing that you might want to do. Or think of, I want you to do a little mental exercise. And, it's part of like the foundation of, when you tell stories in Simon Sinek's Find Your Why and stuff like that. So I'll just say it's part of that. But, when you describe yourself, like the storefront window version of you. And what I mean by that is, like, if someone was going to walk by you in this moment, they would see the most authentic version of you, the highest vibe, and this could be something that you're doing for work, something that you're getting paid for. But I want you to do this exercise, Sag, where when you are your most authentic self, like if you were going to tell the story of like, when are you your most authentic self? Like where would I see you? What would I see you doing? Is it at the gym? Are you, on the stair stepper and you're just like listening to music and you're vibing? Are you at work? Are you painting? Are you doing pottery? Are you dancing? Like, are you, hosting a party? Are you, dropping off food for Meals on Wheels? Like, are you doing like volunteering? Are you, what are you doing? What are you doing? When you are the most like, this is me. This is just me, tits out, like just not like the best, prim and proper, like on stage winning the award, but just me. Like the fullest, like, yes, this is it. This is it. My guides want me to tell this story and I didn't want to, but they want me to, so I'm going to tell this story. So a version of a storefront window of me. I'm walking to the cafe, to Cafe Sicilia, after a very specific moment where I've just, created something, whether it be a photo shoot or, recorded a song or, held an event or did a session or something that was just like, I did, but it was a part of something. It was a part of like, if it's a photo shoot, now the pictures go off to the editor. Like, if it was a session, now like I have to, go back and listen to the session and re-record it and like send it to the person. Like it's like my part, like I've sang my portion and now, the producer gets to go through it and take care of it and stuff like that. So it's like, I've done my chore in the community, in the group, in the team. And I'm walking to the cafe to get my double espresso or sometimes if, it's been a photo shoot or it's been something that I've really, or, like a performative healing, something or other where I was, mostly nude. And I'm like, what, I'm going to go eat a few cookies. It's going to feel great because I don't have to worry about this right now. I'm feeling like, ta-da-da-da. So, yeah. What's that for you? Because somewhere, someone on this planet or at some time, someone did that for a job and they got paid for that, like handsomely. So, yeah. Sag, I reckon, really look at that. Really look at the storefront. And it's usually that's like, when the sun's over here, I'd normally say that. But really right now, like, you're such an archetype. You're such a vibe. And I just would love for you to be at the front gates of the new world. Like, everybody gets to have a VIP table and you get to just treat everybody with like kindness and respect, but you get to like use your sharp mouth because if somebody pops off, it's just like, hey, why can't you be fucking nice? And it's like, I need you at that door, Sag. I need you at that door. Yeah. If you want to have kids, get down to it. Get down to it. I think that's it. Yeah, the full moon coming up in a few weeks is going to be a Scorpio. It's going to be super intense, and that's going to be really like releasing the things at the end of the day. Like, no, it's you, Sag. I'll be harsh. Like, when you're in your deathbed and you're like, fuck, I wish I did that thing. Between now and the full moon, actually plant seeds for what you really want to do. And then at the full moon, we're just going to be like, I don't want to be on my deathbed having those releases. I know now what I'd be fucking scared of in that moment. So why don't we fix it now? Yeah. We'll do some work there. But for right now, yeah, you can run the door, Sag. I'd pay you to do it. What's holding you back? Ciao.